week has been good.
Really? Are you been busy at work?
Yes, I have.
And you want to tell everyone where you work?
United Hardware?
Yeah, and you've been there, what, a year and a half?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. And do you like it there?
Yes, I do.
Since we're at Hammer today, it makes sense maybe to talk about Hammer and the road that we took to get here. We have sort of an unofficial family motto, really since you've been practically born. And that motto is close no doors. Dad and I decided very early on that we would expose you to everything we could, give you every fun opportunity we could think of, and really find out what you liked, what you enjoyed. For you, your brother was in hockey down at Parade Ice Arena, and they had a class back then for skating for folks who had some disabilities. And I spoke to the teacher, and she said, well, we don't have anyone as young as Leslie, but we also don't have anybody as cute as Leslie. So we'd love to have her in the ice skating class. So you started when you were 3. You represented Minnesota at the International.
Yeah, I remember that.
Up in Toronto at the International Special Olympics. It was a tough thing to learn, but you didn't give up. You took more than your fair share of spills and falls and cracking your head and cracking your teeth and emergency room visits, but you never gave up on it.
I still remember that one in Evelyn.
Oh, that was a bad one.
That was the scariest one ever.
That's right, you smacked the back of your head on the ice. Ooh.
Oh, God. Paramedics and everything.
Paramedics, though, but do you remember what you said when they asked you if you wanted to go back on the ice?
Yes.
And finish up? What'd you say?
Yes.
You said, yes, with my great courage, I want to finish. So, as I say, you've always been an inspiration to us, Leslie. Yeah, you've been bowling since you've been a little girl. Who's the best bowler?
I would say I am.
I think you have sort of a special friend who also is on the league with you.
My boyfriend.
Your boyfriend. Who is?
Brett Nelson.
Brett Nelson, yeah. Brett's a very good bowler, isn't he? He
is.
He's one of the best. And you guys have been dating for how long?
15 years.
15 years this May.
Yeah.
Right. We were at a Pacer anniversary dinner, and Brett said to his mom, Leslie is so pretty.
Oh, yeah, at the benefit.
At the benefit. And then next few days, his mom called me and she said, Brett would really like to ask Leslie out to the prom. What do you think she'll say? And what did you say?
Yes.
Yes. And how do you feel about him?
I love him.
Ooh. A love match. It doesn't get any better than that. Our family is better because of Leslie. I mean, I remember reading an article a million years ago, and it was written by Beverly Sells, who was an opera singer, and she said she found out within a 6-week period that her 2-year-old daughter was profoundly deaf, and her 6-week-old baby son was autistic and had many mental challenges. And she said what happens to you at that point is that you become enlightened. And I remember reading that line over and over again and saying, what exactly does she mean? And I can say after 34 years that it's not enlightened in the sense of being full of yourself or smarter than anyone else. The world has opened up in a way that I previously possibly was not aware of. And that enlightenment and that awareness comes from having a child, a family member who's had challenges to face, and my watching how magnificently she has faced those challenges and continues to face them. And, God help anyone who gets in Leslie's way.